5 years ago today, Saints Row Gat Out of Hell was released. Now, you're forgiven for not marking the anniversary with a street party or even a mention on Twitter, because those of us that consider ourselves Saints Row fans, well, even we find it hard to remember the spin-off. I do though, and not because it favoured boring mission structure over the creativity seen in prior entries in the series, no. I remember it because of a 5-minute sequence that happens near the beginning of the game.
You think because you're my daughter, you think that you're above it all, but
I know I'll be happy when I find love.
Okay, you get it. Satan and his daughter and all of the primaries actually in Gat Out of Hell, belting out a tune, and it is the best part of that game by quite a margin as well actually. But that's not the only time we've seen video game characters involved in a sing-song, so for your viewing pleasure, here are the top 8 musical performances from video game characters. She's come a long way since Donkey Kong. In Super Mario Odyssey, Pauline is the mayor of New Donk City. See? There's politics in every video game. After little plumber boy rids the city of Bowser's nasties, Paul gets Mario to grab a couple of session heads for her so that she can sing a song in celebration. And what a song! It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up! Don't be scared, jump up! And your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear, don't shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-up girl. It's Lennon and McCartney-esque, that. The song was such a hit that Jeff Keighley actually had original vocalist Kate Higgins perform the song along with an orchestra at the Jeff Keighley Awards 2017. Smashing work, Nintendo. On the 16th of February 2011, none of us could believe our leaky eyes. A trailer for a zombie game was stunning in the most macabre way. It was recognised by the Cannes Lions International Festival of Creativity with a Gold Award that very year, and a movie tie-in based on said trailer was apparently being spoken about at Lionsgate. I mean, how many video game trailers have their own Wikipedia entry? The game? Well, the game was a little bit different.
We got the thing that go bump in the night. Whoa! Who do you voodoo, bitch? Hide your kids, grab your wife, better get out of sight. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Let's go!
I got a zombie army and you can't harm me. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Drink blood like a vampire without warning. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Sam B got the thing that go bump in the night. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Hide your kids, grab your wife, better get out of sight. Who do you voodoo, bitch? These are the famous words of Sam B, and they ring out at the start of Dead Island, and they destroy the tone of the trailer in one fell swoop. It is, however, a beautiful destruction. Sam B doesn't give a fuck, and it's glorious. There was a follow-up called No Room in Hell that was released for Dead Island Riptide, but there was no room in my heart for that. Who Do You Voodoo Bitch takes up all the space. Gilbert and Sullivan were a Victorian-era duo that wrote 14 operettas over 25 years, including HMS Pinafore, The Mikado, and The Pirates of Penzance. That last one is a favourite of a very clever little scientist in the Mass Effect series, as he demonstrated aboard the Normandy spaceship in the second game.
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Sure, the tempo of Solus's patter song might have been a little bit slower than it was written, but at least Morden had the power to make a couple of members of the video game playing public Google who Gilbert and Sullivan are, thus broadening their minds. with regards to the arts. Okay, I know a lot of you hate Bioshock Infinite now and think it's worse than Boris Johnson covered in a bounty flavoured paste, but I think it's quite good, and one of the reasons for that is the music. Cyndi Lauper, Tears for Fears, the Beach Boys, R.E.M., yes, all those reworked covers were terrific, but the one that stands out is this cover of a hymn from the early 1900s.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by is a better home awaiting in the sky.
As Booker DeWitt, there's a point where you can pick up a guitar and Elizabeth, voiced by Courtney Draper, exhibits her excellent control and tone. In the credits, there was a behind the scenes of them recording the song, and I'm a sucker for that type of thing. Remember VH1's classic albums? Yeah, that was great. This isn't a bit, I'm just saying that was really good. I like that. Like all good superhero villains, accomplished singer and Joker cosplay enthusiast Johnny Charisma couldn't help himself in Arkham Knight. He had Batman in a room full of explosives, and instead of hitting the detonator, he decided to sing Bruce Wayne a song. We never get to hear it though, because Bats doesn't actually listen to Charisma's crooning, no. He imagines it's the Joker instead.
Take me on home to the asylum. Never alone in the asylum.
Barbara's dead and I'm laughing. Jason Todd's dead and I can't stop laughing. I'm even dead and I can't stop laughing. What else can I do? Now I'm a part of you. The lyrics are genuinely outstanding. He would have nailed Big Band Week in the X Factor. This original ditty is an absolute triumph of dark humour and executed with aplomb by Mark Hamill. I mean, come on, he had to get a mention really. The Dragon of Dojima is unflappable in most situations that demand he rip off his Velcro suit, but put a mic in his hands and you'll see him cut loose. Definitely the most prolific singer on this list, and maybe in the entirety of this very medium. Kazuma Kiryu has a wonderful lower register and hips that certainly don't lie. He's just the perfect man. Takayuki Yagami of Judgment wasn't quite as fond of the pastime, but here's hoping that Ichiban Kasuga from Yakuza 7 does like the occasional sing-song. The enemies are stupid, the shooting is horrible, the visuals are manky, the song that plays over the credits of Rogue Warrior, however, is genius. So the story goes, a sound engineer at Bethesda mocked up a tune using lines from the man who voiced protagonist Richard Marcinko, Mickey Rourke, as a joke. Then it was decided to stick it in at the end of the game. So at least Bethesda had a sense of humour about this. Rourke, I should add, was nominated for an Academy Award the same year this game came out. He hasn't been nominated since. He also hasn't been in a game since. Strange.
Get in my way. Well, surprise, motherfuckers.
Happy fucking birthday.
That's right, Natty. Now, you sweet piece of shit. Enjoy the ride, cocksucker. Have a nice trip. Boom time, baby. Trick or treat. Looks like a party. Come on. I got places to go and people to meet. Assholes are everywhere. Fuckers are out in force. Hi-ho, hi-ho. This fucker's gonna blow.
Ooh, ah! Hide and seek, motherfuckers. Anybody home? Hey, Daddy's here. Come on, glad to see me, fuckers? Send me the bill, motherfucking cocksuckers. I'm over here, fuckface. There's gonna be asses bleeding all over the place. Sorry, assholes, but your quiet day at the office is about to get severely fucked up. Speaks for itself, really, doesn't it? You didn't think I could scrape the barrel further, did you? Oh, ye of little faith. In 1994's Revolution X, an awful on-rails shooter featuring Aerosmith, all forms of entertainment have been outlawed by an oppressive organisation known as the New Order Nation. They're also, apparently, kidnapping everyone in the world between the ages of 13 and 30. The average age of Aerosmith at this time was 42.8, but they're captured too because whatever. While you're on the way to one of the band's concerts, you encounter some of these horrible New Order folks, and they're not here to play. Thankfully, you brought your massive machine gun that shoots explosive CDs. After defeating the big bad at the end, you finally get to hear Steven Tyler, Joe Perry, and the others play Walk This Way, so at least that ticket you bought didn't go to waste. Fingers crossed for a modern day version including 2020 sensibilities and Billie Eilish. If you've got any favourites, let me know in the comments section below. I just want more video game characters singing songs. Developers, make it happen. It's every time, from Mickey Rourke to everyone else, because I feel like that's the scale. It's amazing. If you like this video, please like this video and give it a thumbs up. That would be much appreciated. Also, if you want more content from me, there's 2 videos off to the side that you can have a look at, but most importantly, if you subscribe and then you hit the bell, you'll be notified of all future uploads. Thank you very much for watching. You are a star, Jazz and Star, yeah.